Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss determination of acute oral toxicity LD50 of a drug by Professor Sabah Sheikh. So now we'll see the procedure. So before the start of the experiment, the main important thing that we need to do is the fasting of the animal. So animal to be fasted prior to the dosing. So during fasting period, we will give only access to the water. Okay. Then the test substance to be administered in a single dose by gavage using the stomach tube or the appropriate intubation cannula. Then after administration of test substance, food may be withdrawn for another 3 to 4 hours in rat or 1 to 2 hours in mice. Then the animal will be observed individually after dosing during the first 30 minutes, occasionally during the first 24 hours, with a special consideration given during the first 4 hours, and daily subsequently for the total 14 days. Then observation will be done to assess if the animal continue to display sign of toxicity, which include change in color and fur, eye and mucous membrane, and also respiratory, circulatory, autonomic nervous system and central nervous system, and somatic motor activity and behavioral pattern. Additionally, the observation to be made for occurrence of tremor, convulsion, salivation, diarrhea, lethargy, sleep and coma. Then finally, we'll calculate the percent of dead. Okay, how many animal is dead after the end of the experiment. So this is the table that we got. So this is basically a Miller and Trainer method. So you can easily see here, this is the dose for which we are determining the LD50 value. So this is 25, 50, 75, 100 and 150. Then at the end of the experiment, in case of the 25, we got 0% of death here. Then in case of the 50, the percent of animal death here occur is the 40. So in this experiment, basically we have used the 10 animal per group. So that means 40 means 4 animal is dead out of 10. Then in case of 75, the 70% death occur. That means out of 10 animal, 7 animal died here. Then in case of the 100 mg per kg dose, the death occur here is 90%, and in case of last dose, that is 150 mg per kg, all the animal died due to the effect of the drug. So here we at the end of the experiment we got this result. So now as per the Miller and Trainer method, we need to calculate the percent correction. So we need to calculate the corrected formula, corrected percent dead formula is there. So basically the corrected percent formula for 0 and 100 is as follows. So in this method we need to do the correction of the percentage for only the first one, that is the 0%, that is the 25 mg per kg, and the last one, that is 150. So here we will apply the correction formula before the determination of probit. So how you will apply the correction formula? So for 0% dead, 100, 0.25 divided by n. So here the n is 10. So when we put here as 10, then after calculation we got here is 2.5. Then according to this method we need to do the percent correction of the first value and the last value. So the last one is 150. So again we have the formula 100 in the bracket n minus 0.25 divided by n. So here the n is 100. We have used here the n is 10, as we have used the 10 animal in each group. So we will put 10 here in the formula, and after calculation we got here as 97.5. So you can easily see here this is the 97.5, and rest all 3 readings will be the same. Now based on this percent corrected debt, now we need to calculate the probit. Okay, so now once we got the corrected percent debt, then what we will do, we need to find out the percent debt. We need to change the percentage mortality into probit. So how to calculate this? So first one is the 2.5. You can see here, this is the first mortality is 2.5. So we can see here, here is the percentage and here the number is given. So 0, it is 2.5, that means it is, here it is 2, here it is 3. That means in order to calculate the 2.5, we need to take the mean of this. That means 2.95 plus 3.12 divided by 2. So you will get here result as 3.04. Now the next percent corrected value is 40. So you can see here 40. So here the probit value is 4.75. So you can see here, this is the 4.75. Then next is 70. So simply we will take it from here 70. So the probit value here is, for this particular, is 5.52. Then 90. So for 90, what you will do, directly you will take it from here. Okay, 90 is 6.28. Then the last one is 97.5. That means this is the 90. Then we will go here, this is the 97. Okay, this is, here it is 7 and this is the 90. So this is 97, but what we need 97.5, that means it is in between these two. So how we will calculate? To 6.88 plus 7.05 divided by 2. So you will get here result as 6.96. Now in this particular experiment, I have calculated the log dose also. So basically we require the log dose in order to plot the graph. So now we'll plot the graph. So you can see here, what we have done here is, we have on the x-axis we have taken the log dose, and on the y-axis we have taken the probit. Then we have plot the graph. We have got this line. Then LD50 means 50% of the death occur. So from the probit graph we have observed that 50% is nothing but the 5. So we will extrapolate this 5 into the x-axis. So we will got here as 1.75. So when 1.75, so our LD50 is log dose of 1.75. So that means we need to change it, we need to calculate the anti-log of this. So we'll calculate the anti-log of this. So we got here as 56.23 mg per kg. So this is the LD50 value that we got here through the graph. So this is all about the experiment. Thank you.